All right, so we need to have a very serious conversation about Nintendo. They have completely lost their fucking minds. They are overpricing everything, dude. So for those of you that missed it, there was a direct the other day. I went into it. I was hoping for a teaser for a brand new 3D Mario game. It's been 8 fucking years. I thought Mario's 40th anniversary. That would make sense to get that. If they've been waiting this long, they better show it there, and it never happened. I was also following the leaks up till this direct, so I knew either Donkey Kong Bonanza or Mario Kart World was gonna get DLC. I think everyone was 100% sure Mario Kart World was gonna get it because those of you who play the game know it's really dog shit right now. There's a lot of dumb things holding it back. That game desperately needs updates and or DLC. For whatever reason, Nintendo decided to give DLC to Donkey Kong Bonanza, which came out 2 months ago and is a perfectly fine, great game that didn't need any more updates. The ending was great. For whatever reason, they gave it to Donkey Kong and not Mario Kart World, so that's also just brain dead. And I was also expecting a Mario movie teaser. I think most of us were. I could not believe that they went with a Mario Galaxy movie. Like, genuinely, I could not. That actually got me really excited. At like 4 o'clock in the morning the night before, I saw someone on Twitter leaking an Old Spice body wash picture of like a Mario Galaxy movie thing with Luigi and Yoshi on it. And it looked like the most blatant shitposting I've ever seen in my life. Just look at this picture. I could not believe that that actually turned out to be real. Like, my brain was fried when that announcement actually came on my screen. But yeah, the movie being Galaxy themed, that's honestly awesome. I'm glad they're doing that. And then obviously, if you're not stupid, once you saw that this little teaser was happening with a Galaxy movie, you knew Galaxy 2 was coming to Switch in this direct. It was way too obvious. And I was very happy to finally see that, but it's very weird that they're re-releasing Galaxy 1 alongside it, even though it was already in 3D All-Stars. Like, that really doesn't make much sense to me. And as I was watching this, I realized they didn't show the price when they showed this Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle. They didn't show it. And anyone who's not tapped into Nintendo this might go over your head. I knew for a fact that this shit was going to be overpriced. I knew the second they didn't show the price, yeah, they're going to charge like 60 bucks for this. So after the direct ended, I immediately pulled out my Switch and I got on the eShop to see what they were charging for that. $70 fucking dollars, bro, for 2 Wii games. Both of these games were $20 each on the Wii U eShop for years and years and years. And now they're re-releasing this on Switch with a few storybook pages, and I guess they changed the font, and they're calling it a day, and they're charging full $70 price for this like these games are brand fucking new. That's absurd. And to clarify, I am a huge lifelong Galaxy fan. I love both of these games to death. They are 2 of my favorite games of all time. But that does not justify $70 fucking dollars. Like, that is just straight up greed. There's no defending that price point. And if that was the only scam in this direct, I might have been able to let that go and not make this video. But it just kept getting worse. Let's get to Donkey Kong Bonanza's DLC now. They're charging you $20 for a new map, which is basically just nostalgia bait from Donkey Kong 64. And you get a really little stupid side mode where you run around collecting emeralds. There's 6 areas total. 5 of them are already in the fucking game. You get this Emerald Rush mode. It's like you run around, you collect emeralds, and I guess you can upgrade your skills for that. That's fun for probably about 5 fucking minutes. Obviously, I didn't buy this, so I can't tell you firsthand, but it is not worth $20. Like, let's just stop and really think about this price point for a minute. Let's compare it to Luigi's Balloon World in Odyssey, which was free and has more content than this, or indie games like Hollow Knight Silksong, which delivers massive content for the same price at $20 for a brand new game that they've been working on for like 8 years. But instead, what you can get for $20 from Nintendo is a repetitive minigame and an empty Donkey Kong-shaped island for $20 fucking dollars. This update 100% should have been free. It's ridiculous that they're charging $20 for this. The bonus world in Odyssey was also free on top of Balloon World, and they're going to charge $20 for less content in Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's just straight up greed. And the real kicker for me personally, Donkey Kong got DLC right away. Though we're like a month out from the launch of this game, it already has DLC. This dropped on the same day of the direct, and the game didn't even fucking need it. Like, the ending was perfectly fine for those of you that played it. It did not need DLC. Meanwhile, Mario Kart World, a game that has been out for longer and its community is literally fucking dying and has been for a long time now, it just continues to suffer with no updates. We're getting no new tracks, no new knockout tour cups, no balance tweaks. They're not giving us 3-lap tracks online. They're giving us nothing. People are literally just watching that game die while Nintendo focuses on unnecessary-ass Donkey Kong DLC. What? And then the greed just kept getting worse. Let's get into the whole Virtual Boy situation now. They're making Virtual Boy games playable on the Switch too, which is fine. You know, I'm too young to give a shit about that. I'm only 20, bro. But for all you 40-year-olds out there who give a shit about that, congratulations, big thumbs up to you. The problem is they are requiring you to use the fucking peripheral, which, how do you get the peripheral, you might ask? Well, Nintendo is conveniently selling that to you for $100 on top of your Nintendo Switch Online membership that you're already paying to get access to these games. What the fuck? Like, or you can buy the cheap-ass cardboard one for $25, but even then, who is spending $25 on top of their online membership to play fucking Virtual Boy games? Like, did Nintendo forget that this fucking console flopped for a reason? Or who is playing any of these games to begin with, but spending $100 on the headset? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's just retarded. And let's just keep going deeper into the greed now. Let's talk about the amiibo. So during the Galaxy Showcase, they also showed off 2 new Galaxy amiibo figures. And I was thinking, okay, these actually look pretty cool. It looks like more effort went into these than the older ones. So I would be cool with paying $20 to $25 at the absolute most for one of these, because these are actually really cool. Like, just keep in mind, when Amiibo first launched, these were like $12. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, inflation, tariffs, a little more effort went into this. I'd be cool with paying like $25 for these at the absolute most. They are $40 each before tax for a fucking plastic action figure. They are the same price as the fucking games individually when you buy Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2 separately on Switch 2. Where does this company get its balls? Like, have they actually lost their fucking minds? The same price for a Wii game and a plastic action figure. They've gone off the deep end. Like, what the fuck? Then there's also the Rosalina storybook. Is it overpriced at $25 for a very simple little picture book? Yes. I'm not going to sit here and bitch about it because I am going to buy the thing. I don't want to be a fucking hypocrite. That is going to look fire on my fucking desk when I buy that. My issue is, why does this launch on November 25th when the game Galaxy 2 with the new storybook content comes out on October 2nd? Who the fuck planned these dates? That doesn't make any sense. Why can I not buy the book and the game at the same time, or very close to each other at least? Why is there almost 2 months in between that? I'm going to already beat Galaxy 2 by the time this book is even thought to be able to come out. Like, that's just fucking retarded. And I'm not going to buy Galaxy. I haven't mentioned this, by the way. I am not buying Galaxy 2 on my Switch 2. You can see me playing the game right now in 4K on Dolphin on an emulator for free. This is a native 4K texture pack. That's why the game looks so good. I'm not paying $70 to Nintendo for my game to look worse on a shittier console than my computer. I'm just not doing it, so I figured that's a great time to mention that too. I'm going to be playing that on my computer. But back to the Amiibo for a minute here. Just think about this for a minute. Hades 2 came out for $30 with tons of content. Silksong, like I was talking about, 7 years in the making, is going to be $20 for an entire brand new game. Meanwhile, you're going to pay $20 for shitty Donkey Kong DLC that is slop, $70 for 2 Mario Wii games, and $40 for a single Amiibo. Nintendo has actually fucking lost it. Like, I don't even know what else to say about this. So yeah, I guess I should wrap it up here with my final thoughts. It's definitely a mixed bag. As a lifelong Galaxy fan, I am thrilled to see that they are making a Galaxy movie, and I'm very happy they're bringing Galaxy 2 to Switch. $70 for 2 fucking Wii games is just absurd. $20 for Donkey Kong DLC, that's shit. Overpriced Amiibo, shit. And I'm just watching Mario Kart World, a game that I paid $50 for with my fucking Switch. The whole point of me buying my goddamn Switch. I'm watching the thing slowly die as my Switch continues to collect dust, and I'm watching fucking Donkey Kong get DLC while this game dies. It's really a beautiful thing. It just pisses me off. And mainly for the reason because I love Nintendo games. I know so many of you do too, but they are just so goddamn greedy. Like, even the biggest Nintendo dick riders cannot defend these prices. It's just absurd. They have gone off the fucking deep end. Until they learn to actually price their shit fairly again, we need to be smart with our purchases. Like, we need to be aware when something is not worth our fucking money. For example, everything I've listed in this video, basically, even if it's for a franchise you love, if you're not a Nintendo full-time content creator, please do not buy this shit. I'm telling you, emulate it on a computer. Just do something, watch someone else play it. Anything but actually wasting your money on this garbage. Do not fucking do it. So that's pretty much it. So Galaxy, hooray, pretty much fuck everything else here. That's the gist of the story. So thank you for watching to the end. I do appreciate it. I guess I'll catch you boys in the next one. I'm out of here, people. I love you. Peace.